Today we're going to introduce one of the most successful men in the history, Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs' position: American entrepreneur, marketer, and inventor. One of Apple's founder, former chairman and CEO. Founder of Pixar Animation and former CEO. 2006, is a member of the board of directors of the Walt Disney Company. His life: Steve Jobs born in San Francisco on February 24, 1955. The single mother less than a week after giving birth. The single mother gave him a couple to adopt. Jobs' father's adoption was originally a businessman who used to modify and sell used cars throughout his life, often using mechanical equipment. Later he believed that he was influenced by the family and liked precious equipment. In high school, Jobs met her later Apple executive Steve Wozniak through friends. During his period, the two listened to music and made electronic instruments together, the most famous of which was the Steve calling device called the Blue Box. Two people sold his device and made a fortune. After being tired of the university's major courses, Jobs thought that the university had spent a lot of money from his parents but did not learn anything. So he decided to drop out of school, but Reed College still allowed him to attend courses such as calligraphy and art design classes. In the future, his self-proclaimed interest of calligraphy art made him pay special attention to the aesthetics of computer software.
His design style. Jobs pursues pure simplicity style. Simplicity is the concept of ability to implement. That simplicity is not just a visual style, nor is it just a minimal or more disordered form, not noisy. To create a real simplicity, must go very deep. For example, if you want to make a product not see a screw, you may end up with a product that is roundabout and complicated. A better approach is to go deep into the core of simplicity and thoroughly understand the thing and how it is made. Only by truly understanding the nature of the product can we make a good product. Jobs' concentration and love for simplicity stem from the experience of meditation in his earlier years. Because of meditation, his intuition became stronger, and he was able to remove all things that would be distracting or unnecessary, thus fostering an aesthetic view based on minimalism. The garden of the Kyoto Zen Temple in Japan is simple and pure, meticulous and beautiful, and is the favorite place of Jobs. For Steve Jobs' font aesthetics, Jobs spared no effort to access the current font company to import many classic and beautiful fonts on his computer. At the same time, the standard for font copyright is not yet complete and strict, and how Apple will respect the creators' fees from time to time. The Apple font, Apple Grammar, used between 1976 and 1998 was completely improved. Apple's new cooperative font, Miriam Pro. Since the font itself is a Futura font widely used in airports, subways, etc., fonts with extremely high recognizability are used as improvements, while another font is simple and recognizable. The font Myriad is unique. Significant impact on the industry. In 2007, when most smartphones were still slider phones, Jobs released a phone with a button on the screen, which is the Phone 2G. Because his university Buddhist society has had a major impact on his design aesthetics, he believes that simple is the ultimate complexity makes the iPhone design more user-friendly and intuitive. and its design has evolved into the prototype of most of today's mobile phone designs. But since the founder Jobs died in 2011, Apple's new product design has been criticized by the outside world for losing Apple's style. Jobs believes that creative artists have many ideas because they have more experience or potential ideas to extract and integrate ideas from their own experience. Jobs said, good ideas come from a wealth of experience. The reason for not designing products is because of lack of experience. This led to the design of other brands of mobile phones, which will be designed with reference to the iPhone's features.